Greetings, boys, girls, and gender rebels. I'm Plunder Bunny, and today you are joining me for a lingerie try-on haul. And today's video is sponsored by the wonderful people over at Adam and Eve. They reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to do a haul of lingerie, and I was very interested because I have struggled a lot in my life finding lingerie that I find flattering, being both tall, 5'10", so not super tall, but tall and curvy. Things just don't tend to come in a flattering way for me, so when a brand offers to send me stuff for free to try on, I'm always really excited. However, YouTube isn't the kindest to me with try-on footage, in spite of the fact that there are countless lingerie try-on hauls on YouTube. So I was very much expecting my video to get age restricted. So I said all of these things to Adam and Eve when they reached out to me, and then they were kind enough to offer to sponsor this video. So this video has been sponsored by Adam and Eve, and that's my whole spiel. I really appreciate them being willing to do that, considering how YouTube tends to treat my content. Anyway, let's move on from that and move in to trying on adorable lingerie. Pew pew pew! The first item I have to show for you today is the mesmerized crisscross baby doll, and I think this is really cute. Honestly, this is really lovely. The material for the skirt in particular is really flowy, which gives it this incredible, like, ethereal feel. I really enjoy the sensation of wearing this particular baby doll. It has the exact right kind of heaviness to the material to have like a satiny drape, but then also like a floatiness to make me feel a little bit like a princess walking on sunshine, and I just really like the feeling of wearing this bad boy. It is actually very simple, but honestly, I think that's the key to a good piece of lingerie. You don't want to overdo it. You want to have it simple with a few little extra tidbits and just a really nice flow to the material. So I think this is a really solid piece of lingerie, and I'm really impressed by the fit. Like, I think I'm starting out strong. Also, it comes with one of these ridiculous lingerie G-strings that I honestly, they're so silly, and I don't think that they're flattering on my shape of bum at all. But, you know, they always come with lingerie, so it's cool that they included it so that you can match. Matches! Alright, next outfit. Next up, I have the Romance Lace Chemise, or Chemise, and this is lovely. It's just this beautiful rose lace with this very elegant pattern. It's very short on me. Again, I'm 5'10", so it's kind of like the length of a teddy. It like really just grazes my butt. Also, there's, again, one of the little G-strings that come with it. But the thing that is of note with this particular chemise is the paneling on the body. And it's really good. Now, one of my favorite styles of clothing that I think is really flattering if you have any curves, honestly, on every body shape I find is really flattering, is 6-panel skater dresses. I think if they have many panels around the sides, they conform to whatever shape you are very nicely, and they kind of show off your curves. And that is very much how this chemise is paneled. It's got this one panel on the front, these 2 panels to the sides, so it's going to give you some front curve, and then it's got the seams down the sides, and then it's actually got 3 panels on the back as well, which is really cool. So like it'll just kind of hug you in all of the right ways, and I think that this is a ridiculously flattering one as well. Again, really simple. I love the color. It's kind of this it's inside out, Miss Pat. It's kind of this beautiful lavendery, but like it's darker than lavender, but it's not blue, but it's not like a dark purple or anything. It's just a beautiful kind of dusty purple color with like a rose print. It's very stretchy as well. And again, it's just a halter neck. Simple, elegant, beautiful. Also, please forgive me. You're all gonna have to put up with my leotard in this whole video because I really want to avoid getting age restricted because I want as many people to see these as possible, and when YouTube age restricts something, it really quelches the views. So that's why I'm gonna get off my soapbox now, but that's why I'm wearing a leotard and yes. Okay, so the next one that I have to show for you today is the blue daiquiri garter teddy, and I think this is the MVP in design. I think this is such a beautiful teddy. This makes me feel like Cinderella. The material is beautiful. It has 4 panels, so 1 front, 1 back, and then 2 on either side. But the lace is double walled, so it kind of floats on you. There's the first layer of lace that hugs you, and then the second layer that kind of floats on top of that. And then it's this beautiful, wispy, off-the-shoulder design that I just think is absolutely to die for. However, it doesn't really fit me, this design. I was sent 2 sizes of this so I could try both of them, for which I really appreciate, but not like both of them don't quite fit. It definitely is still beautiful though, but it does that gapping thing here, unlike the other items which had none of the gapping. So they were perfect if you have very large bust. This bad boy is going to fit you more if you have a more moderate size bust. And I think it's so freaking cute. Like, this is my favorite one out of all of the ones today in terms of both like quality, design, and style. It just doesn't quite fit me perfectly because of my anatomy. But I just love it. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful, and I'm still gonna wear it, and it's just gonna have a little bit of a gap on the tummy, and that's fine because it's got a little bow here and it makes me feel like Cinderella. So, And next up is the Amelia Strappy Lace Cut Baby Doll. That's not what it's called. And next up is the Amelia Strappy Lace Cup Baby Doll. And this is such a cute baby doll, and I'm so glad that I got it. I love the strappy design on the top of the bra, and I'm really into the design of the lace. The dark blue with the light blue / teal satiny highlights is really stunning. But I was really anxious when I was ordering it because it does have underwires, and anyone who is also a fellow big buster will know the curse of ordering clothing that has underwires. Oh no, my ukulele fell down. I'm sorry, ukulele. Where was I? Okay, so people who are fellow big busters will know that underwires are a bane when you are shopping for lingerie. They were the biggest reason that I couldn't buy lingerie back in the day. It's just these underwires just making things difficult and complicate. But I needn't have worried with these because they're kind of soft underwires and very stretchy, so they'll fit a large number of sizes. They'll fit you if your bust is too small for the cup, and they'll fit you if your bust is a little bit too big for the cup. They definitely are still underwires, so if you are ridiculously busty, like significantly bustier than me, these will still be kind of difficult. But even if you are very busty, this will still work. Like this works, and that makes me happy because, like I said, I was worried. I wanted to test something though. I have so many things that I ordered that I was like, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be cute. And this one, I was really kind of rolling the dice with it, and I'm glad that I did. Huge success. And the final outfit that I have to share with you today is the Juno top and mini short, and I really love this set. I think I might have saved the very best until last, but it's kind of hard to compare them to the rest because they're such a different style. It's just that this is such a ridiculously flatteringly stretchy fit, and it's also really supportive, like the halter neck and the cut of these bap holders, this in bappin cage, this bappin cajun, this bra. It's really flattering. Like I don't want to show it in this video without the leotard on because YouTube's gonna be like, no, no, think of the children. But it's really flattering. Like, it does the whole line of cleavage thing, and it's just, oh, I love it. It's just really, really good. And the shorts too are ridiculously well cut for a plus size figure. Like, shorts, these are briefs, but like they have a little bit of that scrunch butt. They got the seam going down the whole way that gives you a flattering butt shape. They kind of cut inward so that they aren't gonna wedgie, but they are gonna cut along your butt cheek real nice. The actual material even seems to be cut to like bow out there. It's just good. It's just they're really well patterned for plus size people. I'm used to bikini bottoms in lingerie being patterned for someone who is not plus size and trying it on and just having it cut in and just be a nightmare. And these are not that. And this is supportive and cute. So, hell yeah, final set. I really want to thank Adam and Eve again for sponsoring this video. They also gave me a discount code to share with y'all, and that discount code is PLUNDER. PLUNDER. The code PLUNDER will give you 50% off one item plus free shipping in the US and Canada. Some exclusions apply. All of the items that I wore today, including the sizes and links to get them for yourself, are down in the description box, including various links to places that I do social medias. That was an awkward sound. So from the bottom of my little black heart, thank you so much for joining me, everybody, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye!